Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I'm Ashley and I'm so excited that you are here with me today. And today's video is part 4 of my physical media collection. If you watched the previous ones, I did all my VHSs, and now I am going to be starting with all my DVDs and Blu-rays. Now, I'm not doing DVDs and Blu-rays as a separate thing. I'm doing them together because I actually don't have a lot of Blu-rays. I have mostly DVD and VHS, so I just want to put them all together in one video. So, get yourself a drink or a snack and relax, and I hope you enjoy the video. Today, my cat, you might see my cat pop in every now and then. She's here on the couch with me. She's going to help me, I guess, today. So you might see her little tail pop up every now and then. So I'm just letting you know she is here. So anyways, starting with the first one I have, Shallow Hal. Next I have Benny and June. Sorry, the glare might not be showing you anything. I'll try to get it as close as I can. Next I have Win a Date with Tad Hamilton. And then I have The 40-Year-Old Virgin. Oh, sorry if you don't see the glare. Yeah. The glare is bad. Next I have The Ugly Truth. Next I have Scary Movie and Scary Movie 2. Then I have Employee of the Month. And these next ones are actually they're Dana's movies, but I have them in with collection because obviously we're together, we live together and everything, so all of our stuff is combined. So we have Suicide Squad, Batman Begins, and I'm just going to show you the rest of his movies before I move on. Then we have Power Rangers. And then moving on again, we have Ghostbusters. This is something I got at the bargain bin at Walmart. It's a 3-movie collection. It has Ghostbusters Afterlife, and then it has the first Ghostbusters, like Ghostbusters 1 and Ghostbusters 2. Actually bought this for my stepson, and he chose to keep it here, so that way he had something to watch when he came over to visit. And then next I have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. My personal opinion, I actually liked these remakes a lot better than the original 90s ones. Like, the original 90s ones are really fun to watch for nostalgia reasons, but I really like these. These were really well done, but that's just my opinion. Next I have Titanic, the special edition that came out in 2006. My sister bought this for me for Christmas back then, and it's been with me ever since. So she has seen some days. Lots of damage on here, but the discs still work perfect. The inside is perfect. It's just the outside box has a little bit of damage on it because I have taken this with me everywhere over the years, and it's just one of those things. But yeah. And when I do rewatch Titanic, which I do every year, I try to watch Titanic every year on the anniversary of this Titanic sinking. So when I do watch it, I watch this copy. Because I do have it on VHS as well. And I just prefer to watch the DVD copy because it's better. It's in better viewing condition. Anyways, moving on. I got classic Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Next I have Deadpool. This is Deadpool 1 and Deadpool 2 in this set. There are Blu-rays. I don't know if Who Framed... I'm going back to Who Framed Roger Rabbit for a second because I'm not sure if this is DVD or Blu-ray. Pretty sure it's DVD. Yeah, it's DVD. Okay. Because sometimes the Blu-ray cases are the same size as the DVDs. Not always, but sometimes they are. And I can't tell sometimes. So, yeah, that one is a DVD, but the Deadpool ones are Blu-rays. And next I have another classic, The Outsiders. If you remember, if you're a millennial, you read this book when you were in school and watched the movie when you were in school. At least we did. And then next I have Jurassic Park. I have The Lost World on VHS, but this one, when I found this at the thrift store, it was still brand new in its packaging, so I decided to just get it on DVD instead of VHS because it's mint condition. But that's just me. Next I have this movie. I wasn't sure. I see it at the thrift store all the time. It's What Happens in Vegas. Every time I see this in the thrift store, I have to keep second guessing myself. Even though I have a list of everything that I have, for some reason, I always feel like I don't have this one. So now this video is proof that I do have it. So I need to stop second guessing myself whenever I see it in the thrift store. And then I have another one with Cameron Diaz in it. The Other Woman. This movie is so funny. So funny. I love it. And next well, this is actually Dana's, but we have Accepted. Next is another one that I've had with me for many, many, many years. I had this one probably about the same amount of time that I had the Titanic DVD, so it's been with me everywhere. Bought it at Walmart when I had my first job when I was like 16, and that's Napoleon Dynamite. And as you can see, it has seen some better days, but it's still here with me. And next I have Good Luck Chuck. And then I have a couple Blu-rays here. I have the Santa Claus 2 on Blu-ray. I always make jokes because I'm going to show you it in a minute, but I always make jokes that I have all three of the Santa Claus movies on different formats. So I have the Santa Claus, the first one, on VHS, and then I have Santa Claus 2 on Blu-ray. And I'm just going to dig it out now so that way I can actually show you. I have the Santa Claus 3 on DVD. So I have Santa Claus 1 on VHS, Santa Claus 2 on Blu-ray, and Santa Claus 3 on DVD. So I always thought that was funny. But for me personally, most movies I don't really care what format I have them on as long as I have them. So that's why. Like, at first I was looking for the Santa Claus 2 on VHS to match my VHS of the first one, but I could never find it. So I ended up buying this off eBay for $5 with free shipping. Great deal. And then, lo and behold, as soon as I get this in my collection, I go to the thrift store. What do I see? Santa Claus 2 on VHS everywhere. So I'm just like, no. I got the Blu-ray in practically mint condition, so I'm not even gonna bother replacing it with a VHS copy. I'm just gonna keep my Santa Claus DVD, Blu-ray, and then I have the Santa Claus 3 on DVD. Moving on, another Blu-ray at Elf. This movie's so funny. And then next I have this, Mary-Kate and Ashley's Vacation Parties. This has 3 of their musical shorts. I picked this one up at Value Village. It was still brand new in the packaging, like in the factory packaging. So I picked it up because it does have You're Invited to Mary-Kate and Ashley's Christmas Party on it. It also has the ballet party and the Hawaiian beach party, but I got it mainly for the Christmas party one. Another fun fact about these two. When I was little, my mom and my grandmother and pretty much all my babysitters I've ever had have always said that I looked like Mary-Kate and Ashley. Just a fun fact, not relevant, but just funny. Because ironically enough, my name is Ashley, and then I look like the Olsen twins. I don't know. I could probably see it. I did when I was little, probably, but not so much now. We've changed. Anyways, moving on. I got Have Yourself a Goofy Little Christmas. This is actually the Christmas episode of Goof Troop, where Goofy and Max go into a cabin, a snowy cabin, and this bear keeps coming in and trying to steal their food. And Goofy, of course, being as clumsy as he is, ends up lighting the whole place up on fire. It's really cute. It's a really cute cartoon, so I got it to watch for Christmas every year. I watched it this past Christmas. It's a cute movie. Next, I have another childhood favorite. I had this on VHS when I was a kid, but I could never find it on VHS now, so I ended up getting it on DVD, and that's Mickey's Magical Christmas, snowed in at the House of Mouse. Watched it for the first time in like 25 years last Christmas, and watching it was so nostalgic to me because some of the shorts, I was just like, oh my goodness, I remember this was so funny. But yeah, I really enjoy it. And next is Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas. This one's a special edition version. I had this one on VHS when I was a kid too. Next, I have another childhood nostalgic, Arthur's Perfect Christmas. I watch this every year. It's one of my favorite Christmas cartoons. It's a really, really cute cartoon. And I always liked how, like on the Arthur VHS and the Arthur DVDs, they used the art from the books, which is really cool. Next, I have The Polar Express. It's a cute little movie. My stepson really likes this movie. Next, I have the holiday episodes of That 70s Show. I am looking for That 70s Show, like the whole series, on DVD. I had it before, and then, of course, silly me figured, oh, it's been on Netflix forever, so I don't need my That 70s Show box set anymore, so I ended up selling it. And then, like a year after I decided to sell it, what did they do? they took that 70s show off of Netflix. So now I'm on the hunt for it again. But I have the holiday episodes, which is awesome. I really love this show. I loved this show when I was a teenager. It was my favorite show. Next, I have another favorite show of mine. It's the Christmas episodes of The Simpsons. Number 1 and number 2. They don't have all the Christmas episodes on these. Like this one just has, it has The Simpsons roasting on an open fire. It has Mr. Plow. It has Miracle on Evergreen Terrace where Bart burns up the Christmas tree. It has Grift of the McGuy, so it's the one where the Funzo one. The Funzo one. If you remember that. And then She of Little Faith where Lisa turns Buddhist. And then there's this one that has Homer versus Dignity. So it's the one where he basically, Mr. Burns pays him to do stupid things and embarrass himself. And he ends up being Santa Claus in Santa Claus Parade, which is what it has to do with Christmas. And then there's Skinner's Sense of Snow, which is, of course, the one where they get snowed into the school. Dude, Where's My Ranch? The one where Homer writes A Christmas Carol and then he gets sick of it. So they end up going to a ranch to get rid of the song. Or something silly. Oh, it's the one where he writes this song about anti-Flanders. He's like, his name is Flanders and he's really, really lame. Or something like that. And then the last one on here is 'Tis the 15th Season. I don't like this episode at all. I don't. But that's just because I'm not really a fan of The Simpsons after season 13. Like, season 13 is pretty much my cutoff. When I go to watch The Simpsons, I don't even pay attention to it anymore. I don't even watch the new episodes that are out now. Because my Simpsons will always be seasons 1 to 13. And then I'll just rewatch those over and over. Because I just don't like the new seasons. But anyway, those are The Simpsons Christmas DVDs. Next one I have is, this was a made-for-TV movie. It's a documentary, well, not a documentary, but it's like it's a movie, but it's like a history type of movie. It was made like one of those TV movies, and it's called Shattered City, The Halifax Explosion. Reason why I have this is, of course, if you don't know, I am a Haligonian. I'm from Halifax. I live in Halifax currently, and I've grown up here, and it's just a little piece of history of my home. And it's actually really well done, as opposed to telling the story. And if you haven't seen it, it really is a good watch. And I watch it every year on the anniversary of the Halifax explosion. And then next, I have Just Friends. I watch it every year around November because it takes place over the Christmas holidays. It's not exactly marketed as a Christmas movie, but it does take place over the Christmas holidays. It's kind of like Die Hard, I guess. Like, Die Hard is one of those movies where it takes place over the Christmas holidays, but it's not really marketed as a Christmas movie. But a lot of people argue that. Like, they're like, oh yeah, it's a Christmas movie, and some people are like, oh no, it's a Christmas movie, so it's not a Christmas movie. So I try to stay away from that topic. I feel it's really up to you. Like, if you want to classify it as a Christmas movie, sure, go ahead. But if you don't, that's okay too. Same with this. This can be classified as a Christmas movie if you want it to be. For me personally, I don't really think it's a Christmas movie per se, but because it takes place over the Christmas holidays, I tend to watch it around that time. And then next, speaking of Christmas movies, oh yeah, my big pile of DVDs just fell over. Good thing the couch is long. Next, I have Jingle All the Way 2. I really like this one. It's not as funny or as good as the Arnold Schwarzenegger one, but it's cute. It's a cute movie to watch. I enjoy watching it. And it has Santino Marella in it, which is funny. So, yeah. If you don't know who Santino Marella is, he's a WWE superstar. Or he used to be a WWE superstar back in the day. Next, I have Casper. Classic. And then we're getting into the Tim Burton movies I have. Well, this isn't really Tim Burton. It has Tim Burton-ish vibes to it because of the animation, but it's not actually a Tim Burton movie. I don't think Tim Burton... I've read different things about it. Some people say it is. Tim Burton did work on it, and some say they don't. I don't find anything online that says otherwise. If you know, you can let me know in the comments down below. I'd be happy to read it. But as far as I know, this is not actually... This has nothing to do with Tim Burton. It just happens to look similar to Tim Burton's creations. But it was directed by the same guy who directed The Nightmare Before Christmas. So that could be why it gives off Tim Burton vibes. But yeah, I like this movie. I watch it every year. Next is a Tim Burton movie, Corpse Bride. Also has Johnny Depp in it. He voices Victor. At least I think his name is Victor. I always get mixed up with him and Frank and Weenie. Pretty sure this one is Victor and the other one is Vincent. But I'm just gonna read this really quick. Yep, Victor. His name is Victor. Okay, cool. But yeah, I really like this one. I love all Tim Burton movies. Who am I kidding? Tim Burton movies are my favorite kind of movies ever. I mean, go figure. My shirt is Beetlejuice today, so obviously I'm a pretty big Tim Burton fan. Next I have Edward Scissorhands. Another one of those movies that it takes place like in the summer going into the fall. So it like ends right around Christmas time. So I still watch it in the fall. It's a good fall movie, I feel. Like I watch it in the fall. Normally right around like after Halloween, like in that sweet time in November where it's between Halloween and Christmas. I tend to watch this movie. It's a really good movie. I love it. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. Not my favorite, but one of my favorites. I have a lot of favorites. Next I have Frank and Weenie. This one is the 2012 version. I want to get... Oh, his name is Victor as well. Okay. I thought his name was Vincent. I thought his name was Vincent. Maybe his name is Vincent in the old one. I feel like in one of these adaptations, the dude's name is Vincent. Like, is that a Mandela effect or something? Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have to do this research later. I am pretty sure that in the original version of this, in the 1984 short, the dude's name, the kid, his name is Vincent. I'm almost positive. But in this movie, his name is Victor. I don't know. I'm gonna have to research all this later. But anyways, I do have this one. I want to get the 1984 version. I know there is a home video release on it, so if I can't find it in any of the thrift stores, I'm probably going to search for it on eBay because I do want to get that in my collection. But I'm happy I have this one as well. They're both really good. And then next is a new pickup, actually. I bought this the other day when I went thrifting. I didn't vlog anything from that weekend, so I apologize for that, but my next thrift haul, I will definitely vlog it. But for now, I did pick this up the other day. Brand new in its packaging. Flintstones Christmas Carol. Wasn't looking for it. It was just one of those happy accidents. I've never seen it before. I seen it there. It was brand new, sealed. I didn't want to leave it behind. I was just like, yeah, I'll pick it up and I'll give it a watch. Hopefully it should be pretty good. I mean, I like the story of Christmas Carol, so this should be really good. Next is another Christmas movie, and it's a more adult Christmas movie, so it's definitely not one that you want to watch with your kids in the room. But it's called Why Him. It's got the dad from Malcolm in the Middle in it, and it's got Karen from Will and Grace in it. So it's a fun watch. It's really funny, but again, it is a very adult movie. There is a lot of adult humor in it, and not the kind of adult humor that they sneak into kids' movies. It's literally, I would not recommend you watching this movie with your kids in the room. Like, wait till your kids go to bed and then put this on if you want to watch it. It's a really good movie. It's really funny. Just not appropriate for kids. And next I have Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. Johnny Depp. Really good movie. Also Tim Burton. Next I have Prom Night. This is not the Jamie Lee Curtis one. This is the remake. It has Britney Snow in it. I almost said Britney Spears. I get those mixed up. It's the name. It's the Britney and then the S afterwards. But Britney Snow is in this. And it's a really good one. It's, as far as remakes go, I really enjoy this one. It's a little cheesy. It has that late 2000s horror movie charm. It's okay. Like the original one with Jamie Lee Curtis, obviously way better, but this one is really good too. Next I have my favorite Christmas movie ever, A Christmas Story. Love this movie. Love, love, love it. Bought it brand new in the packaging at the thrift store. Very lucky find. And next, this one is Christmas with the Cranks. This is a Blockbuster Video former rental. And it doesn't have anything written on it or anything. It just has the sticker on the back. And it has the date, January 23rd, 2006. So, yeah, good movie. And then next I have Fred Claus. And then I have Four Christmases. And then next is another childhood favorite of mine, To Grandmother's House We Go. Bought it off Amazon a few years back. Good movie. Yeah. So that is it for this part. I'm going to end it right here. I really hope you all enjoyed watching this video. And if you haven't already, please make sure you leave a like, a comment, and as well subscribe. And make sure you hit that notification bell as well when you subscribe, so that way you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. I want to thank you very much for taking time out of your day to click on my video and give it a watch. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.